So today we are here with the first of many special edition. We're gonna give you some cream with your coffee, and you'll understand why. But you are the inaugural cream. But you're like a hazelnut. Like you're not regular plain Jane cream. He's like a flavored cream.
Somewhat. Beige to say the least.
Yeah. Super duper beige, but still he's a version of cream. And we're talking about Ty Jerome, New York legend, NCAA champion, the University of Virginia. I want to jump to, it's kind of this reverse. I don't know what word. I'm gonna figure out the right word to use for it. It's the reverse of the minority. So it's like it's the reverse minority, and your father is biracial, half black, half white, and your mom is white, and so E.T. was talking about the look test, and we always talk about it. I see you in the gym working on your foot speed. You got to work on your body because I always joke fast twitch. You can't teach fast twitch, which is natural in African Americans because they had us building the country for free for 500 years, but that's another story. And we had to run fast to get away. But I always it's serious, but I turn it into a joke because as African Americans, like we have to make laughter out of our situation. But it's kind of reversed now that we're always a minority, but now you're the minority in the NBA. And we always have that conversation of how is it different for a white player in the NBA being the minority, and how was your life as a professional basketball player different than ours? And so just, does it change your mentality? Do you think about it at all when you hear stories about other black athletes and some of the issues they have, whether on the court or off the court? Do you reflect on how that's different or the same for you? Or just kind of the whole race of it all being in the NBA?
I think the biggest thing I think about with that is that most people don't know that I'm mixed. Most people don't know that I have, black in me at all. So people just assume I'm fully white,
I didn't assume you were fully white.
You did.
I thought you was Mexican. Because he had that Euro shit in his game.
Nah, distant Native American at best.
Listen, E.T.
But
he had one practice where he hit like 7
he got
threes.
shit to him, yeah.
You had one practice where you were killing.
Yeah, I remember
what
you said.
This dude don't move like a white dude. He plays like a Euro type of player. Like he got some swag to him. He had a savviness to him.
Yeah.
Like most white guys just, they one trick ponies. You know what I mean? And he just has so much to him. I'm like, there's no way he's just white.
Yeah,
and I came out, I was right.
Yeah, but he grew up in New York though. So I mean, even when you remember Chris Mullin back in the day with even his handle, Chris Mullin didn't dribble like. He had some sauce and swagger to him, you know what I mean? Like, tell him, he just told us earlier he repped the city. He don't be repping that New Rochelle shit. so stop getting him fucked up, okay?
No, but can you sense in the game or just some of the environments you're in around other NBA players that they may underestimate you because of your race?
Oh, for sure. I think it honestly works out in my favor sometimes, and sometimes it hurts me. Like, for example, if I get beat on defense, it's a big deal. And I don't think that's it may be like, oh, he's white, but it may also be like he's just the unathletic part.
Right.
Because I think it's
you end up being stereotyped.
Right. Yeah. I think it might be both. It might be like, oh, white and unathletic, because it all goes together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I get beat on defense one time, even if I make 9 good plays, the one time I get beat on defense, he can't defend.
Right.
You know what I mean? And coming into the league, that was the whole thing. Like, is he athletic enough to guard guys? And I think that's where it may hurt me, but it may help me because it's like, all right, half the time I check in the game and the worst defender may guard me. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, you got a lot of shit to your game too.
Yes,
for the worst defender to be playing around with you for real. No, straight up.
And I think it's, the more good games I have, I think I'll get more and more on scouting reports. But not being on scouting reports is fun.
Yeah,
You're going under your handoffs and not pressure on the ball.
Yep.
It's easier. It's easy to play. I think that's where it benefits you. But it goes both ways.